Bitcoin is on the verge to write here history, and that is pretty incredible. And of course, we're gonna talk about this today, because if we close this week's candle above this this triangle here, then Bitcoin is officially out of the bear market, in my opinion. So, and that is quite interesting, and we are gonna talk about this. So definitely smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also activate the notification bell, because that is really interesting. But first, we're gonna talk, of course, what is happening on the lower time frames. So here on the 1 hourly chart, as I mentioned yesterday, we have broken out of this rising wedge here on the 1 hourly, and had then created this upwards parallel channel, where I also mentioned a breakdown is quite likely, and that's also what we saw happening. We broke down from it, but we got supported here at $17,200, which is a really big indication that the bulls try to regain control here over the Bitcoin price and to see further upwards continuation. So of course, we see here right now still a retracement, which could potentially go back to 17,200 or even to this support area here in green. But I don't believe that we fall through that. So we could, of course, see when we come down here, a wick down into this to dip into it to grab liquidity, and then we're gonna bounce back to the upside. That is what I think is going to happen here on the 1 hourly chart. And we can of course also look here on the EMA ribbon. On the EMA ribbon, we see that the Bitcoin price is getting clearly supported, and that we're in a clear uptrend all the way, oh no, even earlier. So already here we started this uptrend at $16,500 on the 1 hourly time frame, and since then we got all the time supported when we came down to the upper end of the ribbon. So but now I believe that after testing so many times the EMA ribbon, that we could see some small retracement to the downside. Also here on a stochastic RSI, we are getting a sell signal, so that also indicates that we should retrace a little bit lower before we see another move here to the upside. So when we go then to the daily chart, here things start to get really interesting, because we are sitting here on the neckline of this W pattern. I know yesterday somebody on my channel pointed out the neckline is not correct. It depends how you draw it. Of course I can pull it higher, but I like this W formation that I'm seeing here right now, especially that we have now twice tried to break this resistance and we failed. That is even further for me confirmation that the line how I am drawing it is correct. But of course it's subjective to everybody themselves what they think. So but for me it's working quite nicely right now. So if we of course break now to the upside here above $17,285 and close this candle today above that, then this could be another opportunity to long Bitcoin if we start of course the next candle, tomorrow's candle, also here above the neckline. That would be an amazing new long entry for me for a long position all the way to the technical target, all the way up here at $18,800. And guys, don't forget, if you want to support the channel and trade the signals that I give you absolutely for free, also in my Telegram channel, then do that on BYBIT and sign up with this link here. You get $30,000 in free bonuses if you sign up with that link and deposit a little bit of money in the first couple of days. You can get already an easy $500. And on Bitget, you get $20,000 in deposit bonus also only with that specific link here, guys. So now when we go to our Wyckoff pattern on the daily, we can also clearly see that this is playing out like clockwork. I had shown this to you a couple days ago. So, and we see now here exactly what I was predicting, that we will get the spring. So the spring is in, where you have here these two, so here this lower low and this higher low. So, and in my opinion, here is the lower low, here is the higher low. So, and now if we break above the secondary test, this line here at $17,650, fireworks will come our way, guys. Be prepared for that. that we will see here massive fireworks once we break above that level, because the next resistance is here at $19,000. There is in between almost nothing stopping Bitcoin to go all the way up to this specific price target. Here on our cup and handle pattern, everything still on track. As I mentioned yesterday, we have hit our target here. I've closed my position. I have shown it to you guys. Right now, I admit I'm in a small short position here on Bitcoin. You see it's 10% in a profit. Just a small one, nothing fancy, you know, but also my short is nicely playing out. My target is here roughly $17,000. Because as I mentioned from the hourly chart, I expect a smaller retracement all the way into this level here. It would be not too late to take this trade, depending on when you see this video. I would not take it anymore if we are under $17,200. There I would not take it anymore, especially because it's high leverage. You see I have here 50x on this trade. So I will not enter the trade anymore if we are falling under 17,200. Then I would sit on the sidelines and wait for a new long opportunity. So now let's talk about the weekly chart, guys. So here we still have, of course, our bullish divergence here on the RSI and in the price. So, and this is slowly playing out right now. And the technical target for this bullish divergence is also around the $19,500 level. So the only missing piece for that to happen is that we close this week's candle outside this rectangle. So if we can do this, if we break out of this specific pattern here to the upside, then everything is perfect in alignment with this ascending triangle. So now I finally remembered the word ascending triangle. So it was the word that I was looking for this pattern. So if we break this ascending triangle to the upside by this week, and next week's candle is continuously pushing to the upside, then we are golden, guys. Guys, that's it already for today's update. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if you think that we're gonna see $20,000 before February. So we have still 3 weeks to get there. Let me know in the comments below. Smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you then again tomorrow.